Thank you, everyone. Welcome to Apartment B21 podcast. This week we have Mavs, Yawn, myself, Ryan, and Log. Once again, this is episode 13, going strong. At this rate,
13.
we might make it to become an adulthood in podcast. Episode 18. Everybody knows. Well, after 18, you're an adult.
Is 13? Isn't that considered an unlucky number?
Yes.
I guess so, but how does that relate to here?
Well, it's episode 13, you dumbass.
Is it an unlucky episode?
I'm just saying, I'm pretty sure all hotels and like cruise ships, they skip floor 13 and room 13.
I don't know if that's
It's
true,
unlucky.
but
Yeah, that doesn't sound proper.
It's okay. You don't have to believe me, but
Okay.
I don't know
I'm pretty
enough
sure.
about hotels to dispute the information
Yeah, I mean,
given to
look
me.
here. Do hotels skip the 13th floor? The answer is simple. The floor doesn't exist. It all comes down to a word that I cannot. Triskaidekaphobia, or the fear of the number 13. But as rational
That's a
thought
big
will
word.
dictate, hotels and buildings higher than 12 floors, of course, have 13th floor. However, they do away with it because it's simply by simply renaming it something else.
Like the penthouse floor or
Yeah,
something like that.
No. Like, yeah, a lot of places will skip 13.
That's interesting. I didn't know that.
Okay.
I was going to take the podcast in a different direction when we started, but I like where it's going. Do you guys believe in that kind of crap?
Yeah, here, I'm looking at a bunch of pictures and they're skipping 13 just entirely and going straight to 14. This one has a 12A instead of 13.
Is there a 12B or there's just 12 and 12A?
It looks like it's not very standard. It's more up to the person that builds it.
Well, yeah,
Jesus.
but a lot of them do skip 13, is what I'm saying.
Yeah, but like, do you guys
Obviously it's not
believe in
standard.
like that kind of phobia crap? Like, do you think it's like, it's you think you get real bad luck if you stay on the 13th floor? Like, genuinely?
Dude, I have a black cat. That's a superstition to some people. Something about a black cat.
I mean,
You just
I
throw the
think-
black cat under a
I think the
ladder,
black
have
cats
him
are,
walk
like,
over
the
some salt
same.
and look at himself in the
Let's see.
mirror. Pretty sure a nuke will go
I
off.
literally searched the word superstition, and in the picture, it's a black cat
Surprise.
underneath a ladder with salt and a broken mirror.
Yeah, I mean,
Let's see.
to me, that's like a lot of that's nonsense. Some things, I don't know, like I still knock on wood when I say certain things. Like I do crap like that, but I think that's out of habit more than it is out of superstition.
Superstition. Oh, like finding a penny on tails.
Is that bad? I didn't know that one was bad.
Yeah, that's find a penny, pick it up all day long, have good luck.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see.
I mean,
See a pin,
I should have been pinning up pennies.
let it lay, and your luck will pass away. But if it's on tails, you're not supposed to pick it up. What I do, if I see it on tails, is I flip it over.
Wow.
Then I pick it
But
up.
technically, don't you pick it up if you
Yeah,
flip it
you
over?
do. You do.
No, it's different.
Okay.
You like?
I'm not picking it up. I'm just
You
flipping
like-
it over.
I just don't. Okay,
People say rabbit's feet are good luck.
that's a horrible.
Bad luck comes in threes. I'm not familiar with the bad luck comes in threes. Like sneezes come in threes.
Well, I think they say like the threes is really correlated. Like in the past few years, it keeps being brought up anytime like a celebrity dies. It's like one big celebrity dies, and then another big one, and then another big one, in like sets of threes within like a short period. That's like normally what you hear.
Oh, there's also Friday the 13th. I wonder if that has anything to do with the 13 thing.
Maybe it does. I just assumed that like that's just a superstitious day for
Yeah,
whatever.
but where did it
god fucking
originate? Like
reason.
why is it like Friday the 13th?
I don't know. I'm sure it has some dumb reasoning, just like the reason Halloween exists. We were trying to scare the ghouls away. Something silly.
Step on a crack, break your mama's back.
I need to
Feel
step
like
on more
that.
cracks.
I'll be stomping on them cracks.
Bro,
Cracks.
stepping on them like an NBA YoungBoy fan.
Oh my
Yeah.
God.
I wonder what the thing with black cats is. Is it just like they're like scary and mean because they're black or something? Whoa.
Man, I'm believe you say
No, like a lot of people think black cats are like scary and mean.
I just think they think
I don't
they're
know, people just,
unlucky, but
I think people just correlate that shit to like witches. You know, that's
This one says chewing gum at night. What? Oh, maybe it is like the whole like. But yeah, but it's the same shit. Like why? The number 4.
because
I didn't know that was a
Satan
superstition.
makes witches. Satan makes women smart, turning them into witches. Women can't be smart, guys. That's Satan. That's all Satan. Don't forget it.
No.
Huh. Let's see. Itchy palms. Apparently, if your palms are itchy, like you're supposed to be getting money. That happened to me once.
I mean, my palms have been itchy before, and it was not money. No.
It was weird though. Like my palms were itchy, and it was a weird coincidence because like I was getting like a big sum of money. I got in a car wreck, and I got paid for getting in a car wreck. And like the day before I got the money, my palms just started itching like crazy, and I was like, "Oh, my palms are itchy." Then I was like, "Doesn't that mean like you're supposed to be getting like money?"
Where your knees
And I was
weak,
like, "Oh, wow."
arms are heavy.
Yeah, that might have just
Vomit
been
on
some
your
nerve
sweater.
damage from the wreck, but
If it was already probably there before the wreck.
Rip, dude.
That and brain damage. But yeah, like the whole black cat thing. Like, man, I love my black cat. He's great.
I've had plenty of black
Good.
cats in the past. They've all been cool.
But yeah. Excuse me. But yeah, like you met my cat, Ryan.
Mm-hmm.
What'd you think of him?
Dude, he's cute. I didn't realize how much like he actually got into my skin when he was attacking my toes.
Your toes? I think you mean
it's
your
more
ankles,
my, like,
bro.
my ankles, because that was the only part of my body that
Your
had was like
toes.
visible. So I don't know why I said toes, man. All right, nah, I had like 6 cuts on my leg. I did like I guess they just didn't appear, or I didn't notice them until after I got home that night. But like, dude got me. He really liked my feet. They were probably just stinky or something.
No, I think it was like the shoelaces.
My shoelaces aren't up
You
by
know?
my ankles though.
But he literally untied your shoes.
He did do that at one point, dude.
Like he literally untied your shoes.
He's a cute cat. I like that cat.
Yeah, he's great and he loves toys, so it makes like my life easier, you know? Like you can actually like get toys and he'll play with them. Like my other 2 cats that I've had, they weren't fans of toys at all. Like they just wouldn't play with the toys. And like same with like their little like cat tree or whatever. They didn't fuck with it. But Squid, like he loves the shit.
I think that's something you have to like introduce to them like when they're young, and then they'll be like, then they.
I mean,
bond
we
with it.
tried. We tried.
Oh, they just didn't
With
care
my,
when
with
they
my
were
other
kittens.
cats. Bro, they didn't fuck with it. Like they would play with the toy for like 2 seconds and they just like get up and walk away.
I
Like
remember-
have you seen cats do that? They like play with the toy for like literally like they'll
5
hit it like
seconds.
twice and then they'll just walk away.
Yeah.
That's what they would do. But Squid, like he will literally like play with the same toy for like a few minutes, and like he literally will play fetch. Like I didn't even really have to teach him how to play fetch. We were just like throwing his little mouse, and he would bring it back on the bed, drop it, and we would just constantly just keep throwing the mouse. He would bring it back, drop it. Like he knows how to play fetch. It's crazy.
It's
Like motherfucker's a dog, bro.
my grandparents. They always like buy cat toys like occasionally not for my cats but for their cats, and it's like those fuckers don't use them. They just sit in the corner on the floor, and it's just like they're the type of cat that you're describing. Like they just don't give a fuck. Like occasionally one of their cats will just walk around with one in their mouth and just meow, but that's really just it. Like some cats just like don't give a fuck, but then you have like rare ones like Squid where they just actively play with toys.
Yeah. Like most cats I've seen, they don't really like love toys, but this cat loves toys.
yeah, I'm allergic to cats.
It's
Good.
lame, dude. I think that's fake, actually.
Yeah, bro, like just tolerate them, bro.
Okay.
You lactose intolerant, bro, just tolerate it.
Yeah, dude. I see you eat a milkshake before.
Bro,
Big
you
time.
Yeah,
stay,
did you see the
stay eating
aftermath?
cheese. Shady aftermath. The aftermath looked like mom's spaghetti.
Oh, ain't looking no. It may look like some beef stew, but
Beef
Damn.
stew. Beef stew. Do you guys are you familiar with the movie Benchwarmers? I'm sure you guys are. Like who
But
is
I-
it?
I'm familiar with that. Have I seen it before though? I don't know. Hold up, let me look at the.
Have you seen it, Mav?
a long time
No,
ago.
No,
Long
I've
time
never,
ago?
I've never seen it before.
You've never seen it, Ryan?
Mm-mm.
So you're not familiar with beef stew.
No.
Are you familiar with beef stew, Mav?
Yeah, I know about the beef stew.
All right, so Ryan, look. Basically, there's like these kids playing baseball. Well, first off, there's like these like nerdy kids playing baseball, and then there's like these like baseball players that walk up and they're like get out of here, blah blah blah. And then the nerdy kid's like, we just trying to play baseball. And then he's like, they like kind of like start like fighting or whatever. And then the kid like pins him down, and he's like, I think he wants some beef stew. And then all the kids pin down this one kid. The other kid just squats over his face and rips ass into his mouth.
Bruh.
And they're all yelling, beef stew, beef stew.
That
And he
is
just, like,
nasty as fuck.
Beef stew, man.
Bro,
Oh
yeah,
my
you need
God.
if you like since you haven't seen Benchwarmers, you need to watch it. It's a good movie.
Yeah, I guess
It's
I
hilarious. It's a comedy, obviously, if you didn't pick up on that.
I don't know. Rotten Tomato gives it 11%. Metacritic 25.
Ooh.
Who
I
ever
am-
listened to that shit?
IMDb gives it a IMDb, sorry, not BD, gives it a 5.5 out of 10. I'll take their word for it. I'll give it a chance.
It's a good movie.
You've watched
Who's that
worse.
guy in it? Who's that guy in it?
That would be I got it pulled up right now. Rob Schneider, David Spade,
Rob
and
Schneider.
John Heder.
Mm-hmm. Rob Schneider, and then that Schwartz guy. Yeah, Nick Schwartz. Is that his name?
I don't fucking know, man.
Schwartz. How do you spell Schwartz?
Schwa. It's SCH.
Schwartz. Tom Schwartz. I don't know his name. He's in the movie. He's like this kid that lives in a closet or something.
Like he actively lives in the closet, or he's in the closet.
He lives in the closet.
Okay, like
And-
Harry Potter.
No, not like Harry Potter. This kid is like lives in the closet, won't come out, and he's like scared of the sun and everything.
All
Yeah,
right.
it's funny. Nick Swartzen is his name.
Swartzen.
Yeah,
I'll have to give it a.
Nick Swartzen.
Oh yeah. This guy's funny as fuck. I
Yeah, he
listened
is
to him on a
funny.
podcast recently. He's
Wait, say
he's
what?
I listened to another comedian's podcast, Bert Kreischer, and he was on with
Oh really?
this other guy that I'd never seen before, and apparently like him and this other guy are like big friends with like the Hollywood celebrities like Paris Hilton, like all those people like that you wouldn't ever think to see Nick Swartzen standing next to or partying with, but yeah, apparently they do. So, that's all I had to say about that.
Thank you for
Yeah,
sharing.
it's a great movie. I highly suggest it to anybody who hasn't seen it. It's comedy gold.
So
Yes.
Ugh. What's your favorite snack, man?
Oh man. All right. Let's see. Depends on the mood I'm in.
That's a good question. I really do want to know what your favorite snack is because your birthday's coming up.
Yeah, if you're lucky, he'll get you 48 boxes of dots, like another good friend of ours.
Jesus
Yes.
Christ. It was like
His
20.
favorite snack was dots.
It depends. Well, give me a category. You gotta narrow it down a little bit.
Let's start with candy.
Favorite
Chocolate candy.
chocolate candy, Butterfinger.
Butterfinger. Really?
Ew.
That's a. I respect it. A lot of people love Butterfingers, but a lot of people hate them. I feel like that's one of those candies you either love or you hate.
It's split
It's
down.
just
the
so
middle.
like you start chewing into it and it gets very like gunky, or like stuck in your
What?
teeth.
It's
Yeah. What is
crunchy.
the stuff in the middle?
It's peanut butter.
It's not. I wouldn't.
It's nougat, nougat, right?
No, no, it's not.
It's not. It's not nougat.
It is peanut butter.
Nougat is what's in a Three Musketeer. It's not. It might be
There's different
It's
forms of
hardened
nougat. Like there's
peanut
like
butter.
it might be like a dehydrated peanut butter.
Let's see, Butterfinger. What's inside? I swear I've looked this up before.
I got one in my hand right now because I got some Lunchables and I
Yeah.
took all the Butterfingers out and did not eat
A
them.
bar consists of layered crispy peanut butter core covered in chocolate. Yep, it's crispy peanut butter.
Oh well, I might eat this.
I'm not a big fan of Butterfingers. Why you like Butterfingers when you can have a Reese's instead?
Because
'Cause
I would
sometimes
rather
want
eat
something
a
with
butter.
crunch.
I would rather eat a Butterfingers than a Reese's. I do not like Reese's.
Yeah, Reese's.
Really?
The peanut butter
Dude, the
tastes
peanut
like,
butter is not good.
No.
It's not good. And like I like peanut butter. I like chocolate. I do not like Reese's because the peanut butter in them's not good. If any of the
I
only
do get
Reese's
that it
I'll
gets
eat,
annoying.
the only Reese's I'll eat is like Reese's Puffs.
That's good. That's good cereal.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Peanut butter
Okay,
with
so
chocolate flavor.
so we got Butterfingers for you.
Yeah.
Ryan, what's your favorite chocolatey candy?
I've got to give it out to, and I used to not think this. I used to be a big Twix fan, but I actually really fuck with Kit Kats.
Kit Kats are probably my favorite as well. I also just love a standard Hershey's bar. Nothing crazy,
I
but
don't. That is just pure chocolate. It distracts me and makes me want to vomit.
Distracts you.
I think mine's probably Kit Kats as well. What was I gonna say?
Kit Kats are good.
It used to be.
And so are
It used to
Twinks.
be like Crunch. It used to be a Crunch,
Those are weird.
but
You know?
the chocolate is not nearly as good as Hershey's chocolate or just Kit Kat chocolate. The chocolate in Crunches aren't that good. It's like that shitty chocolate, in my opinion. I used to love them. I don't know why. I think I just got older and I was like, this is too sugary.
This is not good.
It's not
anymore.
as chocolatey.
I think
yeah.
it's like I think the thing about Kit Kats for me is that like, and I used to not be big on them, and then like
I'm a big fan of wafers.
One day I just did. Yeah, I think the way they do the wafer and the chocolate, it's like thicker chocolate that they put on it. So like it's the
Mhm.
layer of chocolate is thicker. It's not like they just like
When I was
covered it once and that was it.
when
They
I
covered
was
it a couple
young,
times.
when I was young and broke, we used to always have those like little wafer snacks.
know which ones you're
Like
talking about, they're
cookies.
yucky.
They come in a big brick. They're like waxy almost when you eat them.
Yeah,
But they're cheap as fuck, and they're basically like a little cookie. It's
Mhm.
basically like a Kit Kat without the chocolate on it.
Yeah, the
So I had
little
those all the
wafers.
time. Yeah,
Yeah.
I would like separate them in like each layer whenever I'd eat them. I think since I grew up eating those because that was like the cheapest like sweet cookie you could get. Because we were broke as fuck.
Mhm.
Like I was just like used to them, and my mom also loved Kit Kats too, so I think that's why she got those, is because they were cheaper versions of Kit Kats basically. So I think that's why I like Kit Kat so much, is because
Kit Kat has some crazy flavors not here in the U.S.
yeah,
had a
they have
friend
like
go to,
like green
go to-
tea flavors.
Yeah,
Flavor
dude.
one, I
If you go to
think.
Japan, they have a fuck ton. I had a friend go, and she brought me back a couple different flavors, and I had like this strawberry one, and it was killer, dude. They should have more shit like that here in the United States. Like the
right.
differences.
All right.
You talking about
Done with the chocolate, so we got Butterfingers,
real
Kit
quick,
Kat,
real
Kit Kat.
quick, you meant the sugar wafers, right?
Yeah, it's literally just like a cookie basically.
Hold on. This?
Yeah, but the
Ugh, yeah, I
off-brand,
hate-
the off-brand.
Yeah,
shit.
the off-brand.
Yeah.
Not Keebler. It's like the
Nah, not
Okay, I
keep.
gotcha.
Yeah, that's exactly what it is. I would separate them into layers. Yep, that's it. That's it. I bought a bunch of those when we lived in the apartment B201 together.
I do remember they sat
they
on
were
top
cheap
of the
as fuck.
fridge.
But yeah, so we got Butterfingers, Kit Kat. Oh, so what's your favorite fruity candy?
Fruity candy.
Not sour. That's another category.
Oh,
Fruity candy.
Definitely. Fuck, man. I don't know.
I like gummy bears. Does that count?
Yeah, I'll count it.
Okay. I like gummy
It's
bears.
sugar. It's basically all
It
sugar.
is,
so.
yeah.
and
Sugar
Mm,
Yeah, I'll count it.
Cool.
I don't know. I think a good Skittles is probably all right. I don't really like fruity. candy.
I am a big fan of Skittles, but I'm not a big fan of chewing them because they literally like
They taste.
wear out my gum.
Yeah.
Or like wear out my jaw from like chewing them because they're so tough.
Stuff like
But
that.
I'm a big fan of Starburst.
I forgot about Starburst. Yeah, that's a good one too. I think they're tied for me.
Stuff like Skittles, they all start to taste the same to me, and then it just gets nasty.
Well, yeah. That's why I like Starburst, because you're not gonna throw a handful of Starburst in your mouth like you would Skittles. You can literally like, and
Says
they
you.
all
Oh,
taste.
you know what?
They all
I
taste
rescind
different
this.
to me too.
I take it back. Logan, you might remember this more. A long time ago, your brother went to the store and picked up these peach gummy things that taste
Peach
just like
rings?
the peach rings.
See,
That's
I was
probably
never a
the
big
best
fan of
fruity one.
those. I was never a big fan of those.
I like those. I'm not a, like I said, I don't like the fruity ones, but I like those.
I don't like gummies that much, except for like gummy worms. That's about the only gummies I like. I like sour gummy worms, but I'm a big fan of Starburst for exactly why you explained it, Mav. I think they all kind of meld together like flavor wise. The Starburst or the Skittles do,
Mhm.
so they're not nearly as good. But the Starburst, you eat them one at a time. Well, what I do is I'll actually open up like 3 of the same flavor, stack them all up, and
Make a little
just get
sandwich
a
out of it.
mouthful. Yeah, make a little sandwich. I might mix the flavors, like put a red in between
Ah,
2
dude.
oranges or something. Dude, Starburst are superior.
I
I don't eat a lot of candy though, because I'm not a big fan of like sweets. Or like sugary stuff. I'm more of a fan of like salty snack.
Yeah, I prefer sour over anything.
Yeah. Out of all
Really?
candies, I'm
Mhm.
probably a big fan of sour. So that brings us to sour. What's your favorite sour candy?
Dude,
Sour Patch Kids.
that's not
Sour
even.
Patch Kids. They're not bad. They're just the same boat as Skittles, in my opinion.
Yeah, so I like sour Skittles just because I feel like sour Skittles are actually sour.
Dude, they are sour. They were always my favorite as a kid, but I love Warheads.
Warheads are
Those
good.
things.
There used to
Why?
be
It's such torture,
this like
dude.
sour
No, they're not
spray.
torture. They're not torture. You just eat, you can like if you eat more than like 3 or 4, it's gonna like fucking
Ruin
be
your
terrible
mouth.
for you.
Yeah.
But like if you just eat like 3, like no more than 3, they're like once you get past the sour, they taste really good. They have a
Yeah.
really good flavor.
Hold on. There used to be a sour spray when I was younger that was so good.
I know exactly what you're talking about. We talked about it on that one the episode where we talked about discontinued shit.
Yeah,
That spray you sprayed into your mouth.
yeah.
That stuff was sour too, dude. That shit was sour.
There was 2 versions of it. This and then there's a Warhead.
Oh
version
yeah,
of
dude,
it.
that's exactly it, dude. Holy
Oh
shit.
yeah.
2 tarts.
Bro. That brings back memories, dude. That's like
And there's
it's like a
this.
picture. Yeah, the first one is way better, dude.
Uh-huh.
That shit like just looking at that picture brings back
I
like
can
nostalgia.
smell and feel it. Like
my mouth
water.
my mouth is literally like watering
Uh-huh.
talking about this shit, like the sour candy. Jesus. All right, what about chips, I guess.
Can we separate chips and crackers?
Yeah, chips and crackers aren't the same.
Well, I just want to make sure because like they're kind of in a similar vein when you think of like Cheez-Its, stuff like that. I mean, they're different, but yeah, I just want to.
I mean, I guess I would. I don't know. I
Cheez-Its
think
are more.
because I would eat them in the same
Cheez-Its
way.
are more like chips to me, whereas like
I think, yeah, I think
But those
Cheez-Its
are
are more-
technically crackers.
Yeah, I know, but I think Cheez-Its are more of chips, while like Ritz and Saltines are more of crackers.
Okay, well then
But,
I'm
like-
not gonna. Can I? So
If you can put, in my
what about
opinion,
goldfish then?
that's that's in
a
the chip
chip.
category. Here, look, if you can like put, I'm not. You might guys not be a fan of Cheese Whiz, but if you can put Cheese Whiz on it, it's a cracker.
How you can put Cheez Whiz on a goldfish? You have to dump them in
You
your mouth and
just
then put
said that it was a
Cheez
chip.
Whiz on top of it.
That's what I'm saying. It's a chip. That's in,
okay. I see what you mean. I see
that's
what
more
you
in the
mean.
chip category.
I am, in my
Okay, I
opinion, chip is I could grab it and I could eat like the bag of it and once like just keep eating it without anything else. I don't do that.
Yeah,
with
like,
That
you're
sounds
not-
like a problem more
See,
than
like I
Sure.
I love saltines and Ritz. I could probably eat like a tube, but not a whole box.
Yeah.
But like
I think it's designed to eat like a fifth of a tube.
Cracker wise, I'd say
I know, but I'm saying I love saltines and crackers.
I'd say Townhouse is probably my favorite of cracker.
Townhouse.
If
Townhouse.
do we qualify chicken and a biscuit crackers
Yes.
as chips or crackers?
Crackers.
I think that's my favorite cracker because it's not just bland like most crackers. But if we don't count that, then it's definitely a Ritz.
Yeah.
Those things are like so buttery.
Dude,
and
that's why I
flavorful,
love the
they're delicious.
Townhouse. Nice and buttered up, brother.
I used to
Oh,
love
I
I used to
see.
love the Townhouse, but Ritz are just like classic. The perfect amount of salt on top. They're buttery and they're like the perfect like amount of crunch to softness ratio.
Man, you can't forget about Ritz Bits too.
I'll stick
the-
to Ritz.
Cheese and
Yeah,
the
what was the
I bought some of those
Yeah,
and I
dude.
think they're still in my cabinet and I never will finish them probably.
Damn.
what
dude.
about
All right, so that's crackers. What are chips?
I got
Wait, did you answer, Ryan?
no, yeah, I don't think
favorite,
I did.
cracker?
No, if we're talking crackers, I'll probably be in the same boat. I think Townhouse is probably the safest
Yeah.
bet. Like,
See,
you
I like
Ritz, but they're probably
Townhouse,
a little bit
uh,
softer.
See, Townhouse for me, I used to love them, but when we were at school, they always had Townhouse crackers with like
Did they?
everything. Yeah,
Oh,
there
yeah,
was
yes,
always
they
like a
did.
big
Oh
like,
no, that was Club.
bowl of. It's the same type of cracker though.
Okay, so I get what you're saying. You're good.
So I just got
chips.
burnt out of those. Yeah, so chips.
So I've got 2 kettle cooked, flaming hot, chips are great.
Wait, is that one chip or 2 different
No,
chips?
that's
is what you're
one
saying?
chip.
A kettle cooked flaming hot chip.
Flaming hot chips.
I've never heard of those,
They're good.
but they sound delicious.
Very good.
Because I like a
Kettle cooked
good,
flaming hot Lays.
kettle
Yes.
kettle cooked salt and vinegar.
Salt and vinegar
But,
is
I've never-
my runner up.
See, I think salt and vinegar. And, oh wow, dude, I'm gonna have to try those.
They're really good.
They look good. Yeah.
They do look really good. I think salt and vinegar and sour cream and onion are like a close tie for me. They're just like you can't go wrong. Like Pringles, they're both delicious. Lay's, they're both delicious. Like
I'm gonna have to give it to Cool Ranch Doritos.
my
as
See,
my all-time favorite.
I
Those
Cool Ranch, in my opinion, is like overrated and the worst flavor of Doritos.
Yeah.
in my
Cool
opinion.
Ranch nacho cheese is overrated. What do
No,
you mean?
Nacho cheese is a classic.
Imagine
'cause
eating
no-
a ranch flavored chip, dude.
Yeah,
What is
exactly.
wrong?
It's good. Oh, coming from the person that would actively dip their pizza into ranch like a monster.
That's good.
Who are you
Ranch and pizza
talking
is not bad.
about?
All right, let's
Look,
get
I'm
back
just
on
saying that, like,
subject. I'm just saying, in my opinion, Cool Ranch is overrated, but like to each their own. Like like nacho cheese is a classic though.
Classic. It's a bop, brother.
But like Cool Ranch is like the stereotypical like, oh, he's eating Doritos, like Cool Ranch. Like, dude, they're not that good. Like Cool Ranch is like,
I'm gonna look at a whole bunch of chips real quick.
If I eat too many Cool Ranch chips in a row, I get nauseated.
yeah, bro. That sounds
it feels
just,
like I'm taking
that doesn't sound
shots
fun.
of ranch.
But like, nacho cheese though, or spicy nacho.
Spicy nacho. Ooh.
Oh, I take it back. I know exactly what it is that I like.
Okay.
And then they used to have the Flamin' Hot Doritos for a little bit, but those weren't that good. Doritos, I think my favorite
Are you gonna share, right?
is probably the spicy nacho.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm trying to look at the specific flavor.
Okay.
But then there's also
of
like
this.
Flamin' Hot Cheetos, so it's really hard. But I think it's probably like just a salt and vinegar because it has that same like acidic taste that a spicy chip would have
Without the spice.
without like the spice, and it's still a good flavor.
Yeah.
Like
You should really try those kettle cooked Flamin' Hot chips.
I
I've been
will. I
going
need
through
to
a
go to the
bag a
store
week.
soon. They have them at just Kroger.
Oh yeah.
All right. Yeah.
And I used to eat these all the time when I worked at Walgreens, like back in the day.
They're the jalapeno
when I was in, like,
poppers.
high school. No,
Oh.
no, I'm not talking about that. Fritos Twists Honey
Oh,
Barbecue.
man.
Those were
Oldie but
those were
goldie.
decent. Yeah, those were good, but I never really like bought a bag and like actually tried them. It was always like
fucked
a
with them,
little
dude.
bag that I got like at lunch or something.
Yeah, that's the
somehow.
only size bag they don't have like a full size bag.
Yeah, they don't have a big one.
Yeah.
They got little ones.
I do like the I love Fritos. I think Fritos are the best, one of the best like dip chips.
You know what Fritos slaps in? Burritos. That's the one thing that Taco Bell does right is throw Fritos.
See,
into some of their
I'm not a
burritos,
big
and those
fan
slap.
of Fritos and burritos because there's not like they dry your burrito out.
Man, what about a
Because
Frito
that's
chili
what it
pie?
That's good.
that
Chili,
sounds-
chili and Fritos are really good together because there's so much moisture in chili and it doesn't dry the chili out.
Well, Mav, you had the grilled cheese burrito from Taco Bell that had Fritos in it. Did you think it dried it out?
No, it wouldn't.
That thing was probably soaked in grease,
yeah,
dude.
bro.
It really
They
was.
they
but it
wrap
slapped.
it in like another piece of paper to soak up the grease, and then wrap it in like foil.
Jesus Christ.
It's so good though.
Yeah, it's good while you eat it, and then when you're done, you just reflect on your life and how you got to that point.
It's like you have post nut clarity before your burrito.
Yeah, man.
Oh,
Um,
man.
Another thing I really liked was those. They're like little. I bought them at when I worked at Walgreens for a little while. I bought them for like $1
Mhm.
every day at my lunch break. It was like little like cracker sticks, and you dipped them in cheese. I don't know how to like.
we buy that for my kid for her
Oh,
school.
Bro, those
Jeez.
things are like elite, bro. It was $1 for like a pack of 5, and that's what I would eat for lunch.
That's exactly how much they
Ugh.
cost. Yeah,
Yeah,
I had those way
And I would
too
just eat them
much
for
as a
lunch.
kid.
they have pretzel versions.
dude.
of those now. That's what we
Yeah.
get for
See,
her.
I like the crackers because they're a little sweet, and like the crackers are, and then you just
Mhm.
dip them in the fucking cheese, and it
Yeah,
like
but that-
it's a good.
That cheese
That
is like
that's like cheese whiz.
yeah, it's
basically.
like powdered, moisturized.
powder.
It's not. I don't know, dude. It's not good, in my opinion.
It's
No,
it's not bad, but
It's not terrible.
it's like wow, this is not bad for cheese in a package that's not refrigerated.
This isn't bad
It's like
for a
that kinda
5-pack
deal.
for $1.
Yeah, for real, dude. and I got the discount on top of it, that Walgreens brand discount, so it's even more than a regular discount.
Mm.
I think I probably paid 65 cents for it. And I got a Walgreens brand like
Did you eat
water
all 5 packs in your break?
every day for lunch. It was $1, dude.
No. No.
I can't believe you ate all 5.
Bro, imagine
$1,
imagine
dude.
somebody pull. Did you eat in your car?
Yeah.
Imagine somebody pulling up next to
You
you
know,
while
nobody in
you
that
were
break room.
eating all 5 bags.
Here, look. I
Just
think I bought
watching you.
that and then a single stick of string cheese. Because they had those two for like, I think a quarter or something, or
That
35
probably
cents.
cost you like.
I think my whole meal was less than $2. The water bottle, the cheese, and like stick things, and then the string cheese. Like it cost me like less.
Damn,
than
I'd pay
$2.
like $5 for lunch. Like, I would just buy something from the freezer and then get like a one of those fucking green tea Arnold.
Bro,
Palmers or whatever.
I use at the grocery store I worked at, I use my 5 finger discount every fucking day, bro. Bro, I was eating salmon all the time, bro, for lunch. Just like salmon, mac and cheese, some good shit. Like,
Were you never worried, or like they just didn't care?
what are they gonna do? Fire me?
He's right, you know.
Oh yeah,
I get a new job. But they don't. They fire me. I'd be like, you know damn well I don't make enough to pay for this shit. Like,
You know how much I make.
if anyone knows, it's them. It's like, you know how much I make.
God, dude.
No, but like, I used to get the hookup there. I don't want to say where I was, but yeah, I used to get the hookup. Free meat from my my meat manager, dude. Like I got Wagyu steaks for free. I used to get fillets for free, sirloins, like just whatever I wanted, dude.
Damn.
That was great. That was the best benefits I ever had at a job.
Yeah, Mav just gets insulin supplies he doesn't need.
What?
You said you forget them in your pocket.
Oh
sometimes.
yeah, lancets, dude. I bring home so many
Yeah.
lancets and test strips, and gauze. I got a whole drawer full of stuff that.
No, I probably should have reworded that. I didn't mean like literal
Yeah,
insulin.
I
just
bring
meant,
insulin home from
like
work.
diabetic supplies.
All right, what about your favorite? Since we're in the room of like snacks and stuff and that kind of shit, favorite like soda.
Sprite Zero.
Brisk iced tea.
That's not a soda.
Okay,
That's in a soda can.
all right, Mav. So I know you like the Sprite Zero, but like, what if like
It's so
what if
spicy.
calories like weren't even a thing? Like, weren't a
Okay, so
factor.
calories weren't a factor. I gotta say, back when I was still drinking like regular Coke and stuff, nothing hit like an ice cold Coke out the glass bottle.
a glass bottle
That
Coke.
shit hit different. And then same with like a
See,
Mountain
How often did you
Dew.
buy glass
Oh my
bottle
god,
Coke?
dude! I could crack open a can of Mountain Dew, throw that shit back in 3 seconds flat. Badlands
I used to be a
chugs be
big,
jealous.
I used to be a big fan of Twist Mist for a little while, or Mist Twist, or whatever it's called.
Isn't that just like the same thing as Mellow Yellow
Yes.
and Sprite?
No, it's a little different. It has like a more fruity flavor than just Sprite does. It was
All right.
it was more like, I don't even know how to explain it, but it was really good. Almost like a Fruit Loopy flavor.
If I have to give like an actual
But-
soda, definitely root beer.
I think. Oh god,
Jesus, bro.
Imagine
love
imagine
root beer.
root beer your favorite soda.
I thought
I
the
don't-
Cool
I-
Ranch
I
was
don't
bad,
like
bro.
fizzy drink.
Come on.
Officer,
I
officer,
don't-
he's right there, officer.
This
Cool.
I don't.
Yeah.
I don't like fizzy drinks.
Nothing like
Oh,
kicking
root
back
beer is
after
like
a
the
long day of
fizziest
work.
thing.
I'm just gonna.
It's not. It's like, to me, it's the least fizzy. Like when I drink a root beer, I'm like, that felt great. When I drink
Nah,
like a
dude,
Sprite, I'm
you
like,
ever,
is it
you ever
spicy?
pour, okay,
Nothing,
that's
nothing like kicking back after a long day of work, drinking a can of root beer and some eat some Cool Ranch Doritos. Jesus Christ.
Dude, people like what they like, dude. Fuck off.
Yeah, I guess so. I think I love ginger ale. Like,
I can't drink it, or else it probably would be my
I've been,
favorite.
I love. Oh yeah, you're allergic to ginger.
Just don't be
I
idiot.
love ginger ale, but like I get sick if it has like real ginger.
Hey,
in it
well,
and not, like,
you know what,
artificial.
Ryan? It's great for when you're sick, so you can just drink more.
Yeah, just keep drinking it, idiot. It'll go away.
If it's like
Yeah, bro,
certain
just,
ones
like,
have,
just
real
tolerate it,
ginger in
bro.
If it's like artificial, it's fine.
Just tolerate it, bro.
Yeah, honestly, just breathe, idiot.
No, but I love ginger ale. Like, it's the best for when you're like sick, and it tastes really good.
Yeah,
Ginger ale. But like, I'm not a big fan of the real ginger ale. I tried that once and it was not good. I like the fake shit, like Canada Dry.
like
That shit's good.
Seagram's.
Yeah. Canada Dry and Seagram's are about the only two brands.
That's such an old person brand. That's the kind of shit.
Dude,
my
that's what we get
grandfather
at that's what we
drinks.
get at work, bro. That's what I drink 24/7.
I'm a big
I'm
fan of like
thirsty.
clear
Throw
sodas
back
like
a Seagram's.
Like Sprite and ginger ale. Those are probably my two favorites.
Clear drinks.
Dude, just filter it through a Brita.
I used to love. It's not a soda, but I used to be a big fan of peach Minute Maid.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Like
That
that.
shit's
That
good.
shit
Yeah,
is
you were
insane.
really on that for the longest time.
Because it was delicious. It just got too sugary, so I had to stop drinking it. Like,
Oh,
I
what's
just
that?
I can't really drink a lot of like soda and crap like that anymore. I'm a big advocate for tea.
Peach tea.
I'm a
Lipton
big fan of peach tea.
Oh my god.
I like green tea. Like I don't drink like that
what
southern
is-
fucking sweet tea nonsense.
No, I do not like sweet tea.
Green tea.
No, sweet tea is literal hot garbage. But green tea is pretty good.
Yeah.
When you mix sweet tea with lemonade, sure, it's fire.
Some Arnold
half
Palmer.
and half is pretty
Some
good.
Arnold
yeah.
Palmer.
But by itself, hot garbage.
Any like fruit tea is good, I think. Like
Mhm.
raspberry
tea is pretty good.
Yeah, raspberry and peach tea are my favorites. Like Lipton peach tea is really good. I might buy some tea at the grocery store.
Damn.
Strawberry half and half's pretty good.
I've never had
strawberry
a
tea mixed with
strawberry half and
lemonade. It's
That-
fucking
yeah,
fire.
that
They used to
sounds
have
good.
like they used to have the
Yeah,
Arnold
those were
Palmer
good.
brand of that, and it was fire as shit. They discontinued it, which pisses me off because I remember like Mav would come into my work occasionally and pick it up, or like I'd bring some to the apartment, and then they just discontinued that shit, and I was triggered. I bought like the last case for my work just so I could have it.
Why don't
did
you
not
call
last.
Mr. Palmer and have him bring it back?
Yeah, I'll
Bro.
call his old ass, be like, you either get back to
Bro,
golfing,
he's
okay?
dead.
You fucking give me my strawberry.
Call his
Pretty
ass up,
he's
bro.
dead.
I thought he was still alive, no joke.
No, I'm not like 99% sure he's dead. I'm checking right now.
He died 2016, so it was relatively. It's recent.
Recent, bro. That's 4 years ago. What do you mean?
Well, yeah, but like by the time it would discontinue, it must have been his favorite flavor. They pulled it once he died. That had to have been it, because 2016,
What?
the numbers are adding up.
What, you think they pulled the strawberry one?
Shortly after he died, probably, yeah, because we moved into the apartment in mid 2017.
Maybe that was the catalyst.
Maybe that's what sent him over the edge. He was just at the store limping around. Like,
As soon as we all signed that,
They said, "Hey, this thing." They're like, "This is not selling that well.
It's
Let's
like,
get
you're
rid of it."
the
He's like,
only-
"Over my dead body."
you're the
Okay.
only person
Bet.
that buys it, Arnold.
he saw us sign that contract and he said, "Those stupid fucking kids."
I like how this podcast just turned into like snack cast.
I mean,
The whole
That's
episode.
all right, man. We started with some fucking crazy.
yeah,
shit,
I've known
so-
Ryan for what, 6 years, something like that. How long have we
6
known each
years.
other?
Motherfucker, I met you freshman year of high school. That's 4 years throughout high school, and it's been another 4. It's been 8 years.
8
I knew it
years.
would be that
Damn,
long.
I knew you for
I'm 20. I'm about to be
I knew
23.
you for 8
Now I
years, and
have
I didn't know
to-
your ass loved fucking Cool Ranch Doritos so much.
For real, dude.
Man, I swear you had to. You sat inches from me, and I know you bitch. I saw my fat ass eating Cool Ranch Doritos and dipping them in like nacho
Bro,
cheese
you
sauce.
know he's
All right.
stacked up on that double XP whenever new
Oh
Call of Duty
hell
came
yeah,
out.
man!
Hell yeah!
Fucking throwing back the
Goddamn,
Cool
I'm
Ranch
glad-
Mountain
I
Dew.
don't think there was a good Call of Duty that came out when we were at the apartment, so maybe not.
What do you mean? They come out every year, you dumbass.
I know they come out every year, but I didn't buy a single Call of Duty game from Black Ops 3 to Modern Warfare to Black Ops 4, which yucky. But
I think that's because we
Uh,
all
that's
were
like
like
2 years
just
of
adulting
games.
really hard at that point in life, so we weren't playing Call of Duty.
and those Call of Duty games also sucked heavily. So
Maybe that's why we were adulting so hard.
if the Call of Duty games were just
Yeah,
shit,
it's like,
now that
oh,
they're not.
Call of Duty sucks right
Now
now.
that they're not, we're cool.
Call of Duty sucks right now. Let me just adult.
Yeah, dude. It's like, what else are you gonna do? It's you can be an adult or play Call of Duty, and honestly, the latter is better.
What you gonna do?
What you gonna do?
Right, exactly. Before we finish this topic and probably end the podcast for the night, I want to ask, what is your favorite food all time?
I'm a big fan of Nashville hot chicken.
I love me some good ass spaghetti.
God.
What, dude?
Don't say, "Oh God," yet. You're gonna hear mine. You're gonna hear mine and think that mine's worse. So,
Spaghetti with bell
peppers.
Uh,
don't get me started with
baked
that.
beans and liver.
Yeah.
I'm a big fan of macaroni with beef in it. So basically, like beefy mac. Like legit my favorite fucking food. I don't even eat beef anymore, but like I'll fucking throw turkey meat.
I like
in
that
there
better than
or
spaghetti.
whatever.
What do you not like? What is bad about
It
spaghetti?
fucking slaps.
I don't like spaghetti that
I
much.
love spaghetti. I love
Spaghetti's
za.
good, but like you're making it out to be some crazy.
Yeah, I mean,
I
just
feel
think
like you
there's
guys
so
have
many-
only had spaghetti that you open up a jar of sauce
All right,
and
look,
pour
look,
it
look.
in, and then
No,
that's
no.
that.
I've had.
No, my grandmother makes like at home spaghetti. She
I
like
don't-
takes tomato paste and cooks
Look,
it up.
I don't
real
hate
good.
spaghetti. I just like when somebody asks me my favorite food, I'm like, could I eat it like every day?
Yeah,
eat
I
national chicken
absolutely
every
could
day.
eat spaghetti
Spaghetti?
every fucking day.
Spaghetti, dude.
I-
I think my limit for spaghetti is like once a month.
Hell no, dude.
Yeah, I could eat macaroni every day. I basically already do.
When we
So,
make
like,
spaghetti, bro, we make a couple days worth, and I literally eat the shit out of it.
And what, you make it once a week?
No, probably once a month.
Bro, when we were at the apartment, you would buy like jars of fucking tomato sauce.
Yeah, bro, I was poor. I was poor. What did you want me to do?
Bro, you should have seen what I was
there's-
buying. I was penny pinching, dude.
there's a couple
I had
times where
so
like,
much damn ramen.
there's a couple times where like my girlfriend's mom would just like give us stuff from her pantry that she didn't want, and like she gave us like a whole bunch of Alfredo sauce. And I remember one night being like, "Oh, we got nothing to eat. We got these spaghetti noodles and some Alfredo sauce. I'm sure it's not that bad." Shit was so nasty. I just started throwing as much cheese, like from the like sliced cheese, shredded cheese, whatever I could into the fucking sauce to make it taste less like ass.
Yeah,
Dude, some of those times were rough.
some of those
but,
Alfredo sauces aren't that good, man.
Yeah.
no, most of them aren't, dude. They're trash unless you're getting it from a fucking restaurant.
I like vodka sauce.
Edgy.
like just vodka on.
It's a-
or
it's
you
a-
gotta be more specific. Like,
It's called vodka sauce. It's a type of sauce. Like,
but like, is it? Okay,
just
hold
look
on,
it up, dude. It's like an orange tomato sauce. It's called vodka.
Okay, so it's more like a spaghetti sauce.
Yeah, it's like a spaghetti sauce. It's called vodka sauce.
Yeah. Okay, I'm familiar with this. Yeah.
It's I
30
like
seconds
that.
ago, he
That's
didn't
what
know what it
That's what
was.
we usually make. That's what we usually make spaghetti with.
What?
I
What
said
bitch?
3
What'd you
seconds
say?
ago you didn't know what it was.
You said what? You just
I didn't know what
you just,
I didn't know the name of it. I can look at it and be like, oh, I've had this consistency of pasta sauce.
He's like,
before.
what's vodka sauce? You just eat spaghetti with vodka.
Yeah.
I just hear vodka sauce. I don't know what the fuck you're talking about. I was like expecting like a clarification, like, oh, it's in tomato sauce. Oh, it's in Alfredo sauce.
Well, it's called
know, I
vodka
don't-
sauce. That's the thing, though. Like,
I see that now, dude. I didn't know before. Sorry, I didn't know the logistics.
well, there you go.
Well, now you know.
What you gonna do?
All right, so Mav, any other options besides spaghetti? It's really
Well,
spaghetti.
no, he said he could eat spaghetti every
I said
day, or,
spaghetti. I love
like, every day.
pizza. I love some good
But, like,
mac.
Top tier, man, like the best.
What the?
Like you,
Why are you guys questioning this?
Like you're hungry on a day, okay? The fucking grocery store's offering to deliver you whatever you
fucking
want.
spaghetti,
for
bro.
free.
What do you want me to
Out of
say?
All right, back to you, Ryan. If you like something
Oh,
you
I-
could eat every day, is it mac and cheese with beef?
Bro, how you gonna criticize me?
Nowadays, no, not the beef, but I could fuck up like with a beef alternative. Yeah, I could fuck it up every
Every
day. I
day.
basically already make I make mac and cheese for my kid every day. All right, I have to taste test it every day so I could eat it.
Well,
As long as it's like good mac and cheese, like not like shit fucking powder mac and cheese. It's gotta at least be like
I
Velveeta or
don't-
some shit or like
I don't-
alternative.
I don't
to
judge any of my mac and cheese. It's all delicious. I'll take the Kroger name brand. I'll take the Kraft brand for an extra 50 cents.
That.
right.
I'll take Kroger
I'll take
brand as
the-
long as it's the liquid cheese, not the,
Vel-
powder. That just
Nope,
can't be
I'm fine
powder.
with the powder. Perfectly fine with it. Doesn't bother me.
Ugh.
I always add more cheese regardless.
Hey,
I make mine better.
Ryan, can I tell you a secret that's probably gonna blow your mind? The liquid cheese is literally just the powdered cheese, but they add a little liquid before they put it in the pack.
That's fine.
Okay.
It tastes different to me. I can dude, trust me. I make this for my
You
kid
could just
every day.
use
It tastes
milk.
different to me.
instead of
All
water.
right, so you're saying if look, you're saying if I made 2 different batches of mac and cheese, one with powder, one with the regular, you'd be able to taste the difference.
I could taste the difference. I could
guarantee
see
you
the
wouldn't.
difference.
No, I'm saying with your eyes closed, like taste the difference.
I guarantee
Yeah,
you
probably.
wouldn't.
From the same brand, from the same company. Yeah, Kroger for sure.
All right,
Is that a bet?
because I mean, we have a lot of things that are gonna happen once this COVID-19 thing calms down one day.
We can just add that to
Like
the
we got
list.
Glizzy
It's gonna
challenge,
be
we got the
COVID
brick challenge, we got the
2021
fucking
before we know it, dude.
We got Twilight Marathon in the
we
movie
gotta
theater.
do a Twilight
we got
Marathon. We got Ryan's got to taste test mac and cheese with his eyes closed. I'm down to do a lot of taste tests. Like
Ryan's got a glizzy
I've
test
seen-
with his eyes closed.
I've seen people do like trying like you have like different chicken sandwiches from different places. You have to like guess where they're from, because some people are like very confident that they know the difference.
We still got the glizzy challenge. We still got the brick challenge.
I'm just saying that
The
like
brick challenge.
nothing added to the like. You take the packaged cheese that's like already pre-liquidy, all right, and the powder, all right, and you just make the powder per the package instructions. It's gonna taste the same. Like no extra added cheese to either of them. I can tell the
Okay.
difference.
Bet,
Big time.
But
Bet, dude.
bet,
Bet. Bet.
bet.
Mav, I bet your whole new house on it.
Okay.
you have to be able to
I
bet
bet
something of
the-
The
equal
thing is,
value.
you can't. Yeah,
like
you can't take a bet if you don't have value.
Your house has value.
no,
No,
but
but
you
you
don't,
don't have
have
anything of
value.
equal
That's
value.
that's what we're saying.
Man, what do you want? My fucking. What do you want? A dick
Dude,
pic
that's
or
how
something?
bets
Like,
work. You need something of equal
Yeah.
value.
Bro, otherwise, I could just go up to
Mav,
some
okay,
rich guy and be like,
fine,
"Oh yeah, well,
fine.
I bet you all of your money."
I bet you all
Look.
your money that
I bet you a picture of my schlong. I know it's
You
been
think
on your
your
table
you think
of
your
things
dick
that you
pic
want to
is worth
see.
that much?
Okay. To you, it is. Seeing that we talk
I
about
guarantee
yours so
it's
often.
not, buddy.
For those who don't know, okay,
oh god.
we talk about Mav's penis a lot. All right, and he does not like it. All right, but his only rebuttal to us talking about his is saying, "Well,
Yeah,
show me
bro,
yours."
Show me yours. Show me
So?
your dick, pussy.
It's on the table, dude. If I get them wrong, I'm sending you a dick pic. All right, and if I prove you right, prove you wrong, that I can tell the difference. All right, I got to take the first shit in your house.
Okay, I like this. Deal.
but I'm not flushing. You got to flush.
Deal.
All right.
I just made the deal for both of you guys. All right. It's on. Anybody have
I
a
think it's a
list of
fair
these
deal,
challenges?
because I'll get
'Cause
it
I
right.
don't.
I don't know. Write it down.
No, I mean we have them archived in
Oh,
13
he's right.
episodes.
You just have to go back and listen.
Yeah, once COVID's over, I'm
So-
gonna listen to all these and like be like, okay, here, what are all the challenges we made?
More than likely, that's going to be the episode of this fucking podcast. Is a dick pic or first
No,
shit.
I
or
had a
some
good
shit.
one earlier. It was like nothing like Cool Ranch and root beer.
Cool Ranch and root beer.
Yeah, that just watch out. That's gonna be the episode.
Dude, I'm nauseated
I've
thinking
gotta-
of that.
Cool Ranch and root beer on the menu for today.
I've got a cool thumbnail idea for that, which is gonna be very bling. Oh yeah, which reminds me, seeing that we're gonna be ending the podcast right now. I just want to talk real quick. We do have a Twitter account. I brought that up like weeks ago, and I said I was going to say it at the end of the episode, and I just didn't,
Surprise.
and nobody reminded me. So yeah, our Twitter is the exact same as it on Instagram if you follow us there. And then we just started a YouTube channel. We're going to be archiving all of the podcasts through that. So if you're a person that would rather just like watch it or listen to it on YouTube, if that's like a better option for you, if you're coming across this or you're somebody who follows us on Instagram, that's an option now. The username is same as Instagram and
You wanna
Twitter.
say
It's
what it
just apartment B201. Yeah, I mean apartment B201 podcast. Yeah, I mean that's what it is on all the platforms. I think the only difference is that on YouTube there is a period after APT. But yeah, we'll be archiving all the videos there, and then as it goes up, as more and more come out, I will be uploading every single day leading up until they're all out. So by the time that this video is live, we'll probably be like halfway through what we've done, and then hopefully once COVID's over, we should be doing some live, maybe. So you might see video of it. Who knows? Who knows how that's going to go and when that's going to go? But
ever be over.
right, truly. So, all right. Well, everybody, thank you for listening, and have a good one. Bye.